What's up, guys? It's me, Nightcome. Welcome to Stick Wars. If it actually will let me work. Here we go. This is an old Flash game back in the day, like everything else. Hopefully, make sure that works. There we go.
This
World is an illusion.
The world's called Delta. You're surrounded by discriminant nations devoted to their individual technology, striving for dominance.
Dominance.
Each society has developed its own unique way to wage war.
Trust no one.
Proud of their unique craft, they have become obsessed to the point of worship, turning weapons to religion. Each believe that their way of life is the only way, and are dedicated to teaching their policies to all
Hear that music over there?
nations through what their leaders claim as divine.
That means it's pumping.
Or as you will know it, war.
Whoa.
The others are known as Archidones, Way of the Archer, Sordra, Way of the Sword, Magickin, Way of the Mage, and Spiritomans, Way of the Spear.
Sorry, I'm doing too much.
You are the leader of the nation
Called Order.
Your ways of peace and knowledge. Your people do not
Oh my God.
use their weapons as gods. This
Okay.
makes you a mark for infiltration by the surrounding nations.
Jesus Christ.
Your only chance to defend is to attack
Attack
first
first.
and obtain the technologies from each nation along the way.
Welcome to Oblivion. But yeah, basically, as Crazy J explained, my job is to defend, build up my army, and then attack first most of the time. And the goal is to basically attack their base and destroy it. And then when we do that, we get their stuff, and then we're able to upgrade our own. Okay, at least it worked. I'm just gonna have to skip that part. Great miner, control miner. We stick. When you control the person, you do more damage, and you also collect more. They collect like 50 or something. I collect more than that. And yes, you can click the deselect miner, but why would you want to do that when you click that to send that people? We're gonna attack with stubs. Yes, I can click that to order attack. I'm not going to. Yes, I can scroll. Use the control keys to do that. But I already know how to play this game. I probably will go get my keyboard. Hold on, actually I will. Hold on. All right, let me stop. Oh, hit the wrong thing. Back to the game. All right. When that happens, we just go. We run it over and attack them. In fact, what I'm gonna do is, and they're dead. We basically full of stubs right now because yeah. I used to have like 4 of those guys, and then I just let them do the thing. I don't need that many people here. As long as I go to sideways, they can't really attack. In fact, we just do it now. They literally can't do anything. Boom, boom, bum, 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 dang! Come on, guys, we go. And it's over. It does not matter. I hate when they do that. By the way, depending on what animation that they do, they actually do more damage. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to I can upgrade everything, but I don't really need to. I used to like upgrade the speed because I need them to get there faster. But we're going to actually upgrade that, and then upgrade that. So basically, yeah, they're gonna be, you're gonna. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh. There we go. It hurt. I need like 400 for it to actually there we go. Oh, to kill one or not people. I don't really like that at all. I kind of need them not to suffer like that. I kind of suck everything my stuff. Try to push them a little bit. I don't know why on earth they're pushing it so hard, so fast. I kind of messed up when I went for the other stuff. Well, you let them attack real quick, and I get two out. Let them attack for a little bit. Then we come back out and defend. And that's it. That and then we do that. I like doing this because I get 100 faster. I was trying to buy him, but it doesn't really work out that way. I wonder, Q is how you block. Yes. Forgot about that. Yeah, it goes by order of who you went first, of who you click on first. You missed, buddy. Yes, the archers are really good against they're really good against the other one. And we may only get 100, but we get it fast. I thought. Oh, never mind. The music in this game is so good. I love Waterfront is so good at making music. We basically can. I realistically can go now. I mean, yeah, we have like 3 or 4. That matters. Yeah, we can make it 300 now. Okay. But we have a good decent bit now, so we basically can go in attack mode and this and whatnot. It's over. It's over at that point. Why on earth are they faster than us? I know I haven't upgraded them, but my god. Yeah. It's over basically at this point. They're not gonna make it. They never do. They never do. If I want to get guaranteed win, I would have just got more, but I was like I was impatient. I just wanted to, and I already knew that as long as you had the archers, we were gonna win that. Usually I would get more archers, but it didn't really matter. It's not the Spartans. So the Spartans would actually killed us. All right, now I actually have to now I actually do have to freaking grind up now because the Spartans will actually body us. They have enough. They do enough damage so they can actually body us here. I kind of do need to put the guys out anyway. It's trying to get the people to actually have them do much more damage. It's been a while since I played this game, and I forgot how aggressive they are at the first like part of this. What I mean by that is like at the start of each match when you have to build up your army, I forgot how aggressive they are. They don't give you time to really wait, and that's cool, and that's a little bit annoying, a little bit. But I understand why they did that, so you have something to do, and it's not just you sit there and you build your army up and that's it. And but I literally forgot how aggressive they are. So I wasn't expecting them to do that. I'm like kind of surprised. That's why I say in the original audio, it's like I'm really surprised that they actually pushed up so fast. My gosh. But yeah, that's something that I got used to out there a while. Kind of. Look at all that damage. You're attacking the wrong thing. And it's over. So I decided to upgrade the spear raft all the way up so they can do the max damage now. So they do about as much damage as the spear tons. But the thing the spear tons has over the rest is that they are able to block damage while having a health increase. So the thing is with the spear tons is that they're overall just more tanky while doing the same amount of damage as the spear tons. So and out of the upgrade path, I think that you should do raw damage and then do the shield. I have plenty of time. Basically, I have like 2 minutes. Basically, I basically into this song ends. That's literally it. About to the end of this song. This song was so weird. They're gonna die. They're gonna die before they get to us. And it's over. A little bit more.
Attack.
Might as well fully attack at this point. And it's over.
Defend.
Oh, they're attacking some more. I don't remember there's so many. I don't remember there's so many. I kind of do need that because I'm tired of having to what's the word? I am tired of having to freaking what's the word? Use user controlled units do more damage and how increase. I know. I'm gonna do 3. Since we should do like 120 now. That's under 20, 120, 120. We don't need 4. That's basically 400 right there. Ah, dang. Basically close enough anyway. Close enough. 150 for it to really matter, but it's whatever. We need one now. We need one archers because it's just gonna be annoying. And we send another one out. I don't like letting them just keep on attacking. It's annoying. There we go. Oh, that's annoying to me. I'm actually gonna get one of the Spartans out. I like the Spartans. In the sword rafts, they listen to the Spartans over everything else. I'm gonna get a little bit more archers, and then we're gonna go. The magic kills are never really that strong. They're not. What they are is annoying. Like they can be really annoying if you let them be annoying. But other than that, they're not that bad. Get a little area. And we're gonna actually annihilate it. I never know what they're aiming at. Like yeah, see he gets like a little crowd control, but what I like to do is I like to do this. Well, I just destroy the castle regardless of what they're doing. These white men were no match for your fierce army. We must press on and about the fleeing enemies. Yes. The Achilleons, Archilions, or what do we want to call it, and the sword rats have teamed up and are ruthlessly ruling over Heartland. You must free the citizens of this neutral land. I need one, because he is stronger than them. See? One taps. One thing you're gonna see more and more of is that I'm gonna be forced to take control of one of the characters. Most of the time, I'm either taking control of a sword raft or spiriton. Mostly because I don't really consider the sword rafts as important as spiriton, so I usually take them out more. And usually I upgrade their speed so they are more efficient at going out and like dodging stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for a lot. It's taking out one sword rafts or spiritons and just having them like run out and like dodge the incoming arrows and taking out any enemies coming out, because they keep sending out enemies to attack our base early, and if I let them, they will just sit there and just poke down the base. And you're seeing it a lot often, so I'm gonna yeah. It gets to a point where I actually kind of find it kind of annoying to a certain degree, but I guess it gives you something to do. So you're not just sitting there just just saving up the whole entire time. So I guess I understand. Oh, don't enjoy your I hate when I do that. Might as well have another one of those out. All right, we won. right, while they do that, I'm gonna keep attacking the base, and it's over. Alright, it's over. People of the Perlands are now safe from the Soul Wrath and Archdillion's occupation. Scouts reports that Spiriton's backed by the Westland course side, and we must now march to another nation. Increase Spartan health by 10% and increase the chance. It's better to, I feel like it's better to do this one than do this one because it gets them more HP plus to get more plus they get more a chance to like to survive. I was not trying to do that. Nope, trying to do that. Dodging, dodge, and dead. All right, need 2 of those. Oh, we have more. Dodge that. Dodge that. There is no. They got me. I mean, they keep pushing me. They're annoying me. Oh yeah, I forgot. They guys will run up to whatever I'm at because I'm just the most important person. They can't do that. These guys can't do that, but they can. We're about to push up at base at this point. I have about 20 people, so I'm about to take control of a Spiriton, and we're about to set the charge up now. One thing about this game is that I noticed is that in the first game at least, when you like, one annoying thing that they would do is that they will not like they will not attack when the reinforcement comes. They would kind of like sit there and just defend. I don't understand why they do that. But they only do that when you take control of one of the units because they're designed to like follow you and not push up. Which makes them just sit there and defend and just take damage, which annoys me because it's basically a big decrease in damage that we could be doing to the base or to an enemy, and that's one of the things that I really dislike about taking control of an enemy one of the units is when it happens. People of the Westland are now safe from the Spiritons in Archdillion. The last enemy had been pushed back into the barely hospitable land up to the north. We must march to pound them out. Yes. All the units definitely won't want to get done. The Spiritons, because they're just the tankiest units and they do the most damage. Magic kills are basically, you don't care about them. And once you get done the Spiritons, then you can focus on the Giants. Other than that, you don't do it. Other than that, you don't really focus on anything else. Since we made it to the Giants, I'm gonna be basically doing this thing where I try to like get him to attack and then run to the side. I don't know how he hit me there. That kind of upset me, but that's really the goal is to run back. It's just do a little damage right there, and then run to the other side to avoid it, so I don't get stunned. Because every single one of his attacks does a stun and does a big chunk of my damage, my HP. The only reason he's alive is because I upgrade his shield, so he's blocking some damage. That's really the strategy to deal with them. I managed to die and then I miss my attack because I'm so good at games. You mostly just annoy the Giants anyway when you do get them. I usually try to spawn one in because it's fun. Okay, I seem to build up enough of the army, so I'm about to go push again. Since this is the giant ones, the giant area, they're not gonna be sending out any small enemies. So the only real thing they would do with it is the giants, and they're actually kind of easy when you have a full group of people because they just do so much extra damage. We kind of just rush down them, and they don't really do anything. But I will say that they will like kill like multiple people of your army real quickly because they do like AoE damage. The only enemies they can do AoE damage other than magic kill, but the thing is the giants are actually useful. Magic kills aren't at all. I mean, they can be if you take control of them, but but you never use magic kills. But yeah, this area is very easy. Even when the reinforcements happen here, they only send like one more giant, and it just doesn't mean much. Like then they send another giant way too late. So if they wanting to be hard, they would send out 2 giants at the start. And if you also notice that since I'm controlling one of my characters, the other one is not. They are like guarding. I hate that. I hate when they guard like that. That's what I'm talking about. I hate that because it takes longer because they're guarding. I've been ambushed by another native tribe. You guys are like 6-4, yeah. Same thing going on here as before when I explained in the first part of the first half of the video. Basically, you're getting timed by the song again. Just 2 minutes, 2 minutes, some change before they like all push you. But this time, added on a giant. So the giant's gonna push you regardless. This is how the giant is like. AI wired and stuff like that. They just wired to freaking like push you immediately. So I'm gonna do the same strategies I always do, which is attack them, and then they want to attack. I switch to the side. Basically, just bait them out. Try not to take too much damage. And really, that's really it. After they deal with this one giant, I don't remember if they send any more giants out. And honestly, it's literally just the same as the first ambush, where you have to wait into like the basic song is over. The only thing I would say is that it feels like you never have enough time to really build up the army all the way. But I think they make it weaker or something. I don't really remember exactly, but it feels like you can really push through them a lot easier. But yeah, that's really about it. And it's over. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit left, but not a lot. There we go. Push up. Keep pushing to your death. I'm about to say the arch chilling on with the most important units. There's only 3 of them, but they can take out like multiple of them. What do you think get here? We might as well go now. Yep. You gotta master defend the ambush, and you're a hero, to the people. But the battle is not over yet. I know. The giant's not that boring. The ice heals. You found a camp of your enemies, at least leaders. Why are these there? All right. You got to send one of these guys out quickly, and that's all. This is the second last mission, and it's basically the exact same as the last mission, honestly. But so the last mission has a surprise basically at the end of it, which you probably know because you probably had played this game before. And now I gotta go push up have because this game is the game's awesome. Attacking. You should play it, other than watching me play it. So I'm gonna kind of basically I'm literally just gonna be sitting here just dodging for a considerable amount of time. The same thing that I've been doing the whole entire time, and honestly, there's not too much really for me to show you. Honestly, like so I'm probably gonna skip ahead like honestly into us basically just rushing them down because all you're gonna see me do is just dodge or attempt to dodge the archers while dealing with the sword rafts constantly. And really, that's really it.
Animation.
I think the final battle sport is gonna be a little bit more entertaining. Maybe. So yeah, so I'll see you there. Might as well attack now, cause they aren't giving me much of a choice here. Yeah. God, it's annoying. Onion died. Really annoying. Attacking him. I do not care. Keep attacking. You come a long way from the tiny country order, but what is that? Immortal is now within grasp. Your enemies have pulled their razors and armies for one last stand in the dark mountains. Be careful of their sleeve. Yes. Oh yeah. He just never touched those units ever. All your enemies have joined together and vowed to destroy you by taking over the land. The best chance is to use all the technologies you have acquired through conquests and gain through your conquests against them. All right. That shouldn't hit me. I did. Alrighty, what we trying to do? Yeah, Spiriton, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Okay, keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Over here. I always start doing that long behind animation, because the longer animation is, the more like I am to get hit. And I don't like that at all. Jesus Christ, this is annoying. All right, I'm gonna stop controlling this dude. That's what easy what I do. I usually try to control that. Yep. There we go.
Attack.
It was bound to happen. It took a while, damn it. They're just waiting for me. For some reason. Why am I not attacking? What? That was really annoying to me. That was super annoying to me. I was just listening to attacking for some reason there. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Because once I kill it, then that's gonna be over. That's when the thing spawns. Let me back up a little bit. We're just gonna keep smacking it. I'm not sure if I even hit it. I did. I'm doing big damage. I'm gonna try to get one big hit off before it smacks me again. Yeah. Of course, one wasn't attacking. I don't know why to do that. That took way longer than it should have. Okay. 2 2 4 4 2 4 4 4 7 3 5 9 7 9 took a little while, it seems, huh? Why did not? Why did? I wonder what was going on with 9. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did. I love Stick Wars. Stick Wars is awesome. I have a great time on it every time I play it. Yeah. I don't even know. I haven't recorded like all that, so that's why I'm like this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below, and like me personality, why not? Subscribe to Foundation. Other than that, guys, remember to help this coming for you.